Okay, I'm in the back of my wife's Fiat 500 convertible, and we've been having some problems with the folding mechanism and the roof. It's been driving me mad. And in particular, I could get it to close, but the very last the very last bit of the closure was not happening. It was getting to a certain point, and then just like it seemed like a centimetre or so away from being fully closed, it was no longer closing. So what I've discovered is that here in the top up here, I don't know if you can see in this corner behind the, so I've stripped everything down and so that I could get at the winding mechanism for the roof, the manual winding mechanism. You don't actually have to strip it down to get at that, because you can just put a ratchet under here, and that turns it very effectively. But anyway, up here in this corner, in the top top corner, you will see that there are stops, and I think this part here, these little lugs, I don't know if you can see them where my finger is, but that sort of lug pin is supposed to slide up the back here, and I guess it's supposed to stop behind this stop here. But in order to get it closed, I've just lifted the whole mechanism so that it rides up over the stop. Now that's okay if you need to get it closed in an emergency situation or whatever. If you just want to get it closed, it's the same on the other side. I've had to lift it up so that it's over the top of the stop, but I'm convinced that can't be right, and I think that stop must need adjusting so that it slides up, so that the pin slides up here, and then stops behind the stop rather than needing to override the stop. I'm just going to open the mechanism. So, and maybe you can see it moving. Well, okay, so the whole thing slides back. It would help if I had somebody. Well, thank you, dear. Could you just open, because I am recording this for the greater good of the public, and Fiat owners everywhere. Yeah, just keep opening. Okay, so you can see the whole back opening now, and it's fully open. And now let's watch it close again. Now the bit I want to follow, yes, okay, it's in the back there. Now can you see, stop there a second, can you see this little pin here, which sticks out where I'm just putting my finger on it now. That little pin there is supposed to slide up, I think, on top of this smooth surface. Okay, keep going, Teresa. And yeah, keep going. Yep, keep going. Now, as the back of the roof closes, go on, keep going. Okay, you can see the whole thing coming over now. And now it comes down with quite a bang. And now you can, wait. You can see that it is now located, that pin thing is sitting where I'm sure it's supposed to slide. I'm covering that light, I think, here. Alright, now keep closing, Teresa, and we'll see that it hits the stop, and then you get an... Oh, it's opening. Oh, really? Alright, this is interesting. It might be reprogramming itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, now try... Oh, did you just keep your finger on it? Ah, right, it might be doing the famous reprogramming part. Because It is supposed to reprogram itself.
Is that looking good? I've stopped.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do now.
I'm not meant to touch any buttons, I don't
Right. Are you still keeping your finger on the
think.
button?
No, I haven't got the finger on the button.
Oh, right, okay. Try closing then.
No.
And did it close?
No.
Right, now, so it's stopped, but it's not fully closed?
No.
Right, let's see. No, that's because those are in the wrong place. Now, push the button again.
Nothing.
Still nothing.
No.
All right, okay. Okay,
Shall I open it and close it?
yeah, go on. What we got to lose? Open it and close it again. Okay, and then let's close. It's exciting, isn't it?
No.
That really seems to come over with a bang when it.
Yeah, that's not meant to. It never used to.
Yeah, I don't think it used to come over with such a bang. Okay, so back to plan. Well, let's just see if I can wind it further forward. But I don't like to wind it where the motor won't take it, because I don't want to strain any cables and break anything. But okay, so using the winder, has it closed completely, Teresa?
Yes. No, not completely.
Not completely.
Better than what it was.
So, but it hasn't actually locked down. Oh, so there we are. I thought I had solved why it wasn't closing the last centimetre or so, but I've clearly got more work to do on this, and it's all a little bit frustrating. Over and out.